Survived Shifting Reality, written and published by Ngasline. Imagine being thrown into the most terrifying, chaotic moment of your life, where everything you thought was stable suddenly collapses around you, and you're left standing at the edge of total uncertainty. What I'm about to share is not just a survival guide, but a revolutionary blueprint for thriving when life decides to completely demolish everything you've ever known. This is about mastering the art of shifting reality, even in the most uncomfortable, soul-crushing situations that would break most people. You'll discover the psychology of change that transforms crisis into opportunity. Learn how to build unbreakable resilience when professional and personal worlds are crumbling, and develop survival strategies that turn seemingly impossible challenges into your greatest transformation. From navigating professional upheavals that threaten your entire career to managing personal relationship changes that feel like emotional earthquakes, this is your comprehensive guide to not just surviving, but emerging stronger, smarter, and more powerful than you ever thought possible. If you've ever felt like life has backed you into a corner, where every path seems blocked and hope feels distant, then prepare for a journey that will show you how to rebuild, reimagine, and reclaim your life from the ashes of uncertainty. This is your roadmap to becoming unstoppable, no matter what reality throws your way. Understanding reality shifts. Life rarely follows a straight, predictable path. Instead, it often presents us with unexpected turns, sudden changes, and dramatic shifts that can leave us feeling disoriented and uncertain. These reality shifts occur when our established patterns, beliefs, or circumstances undergo significant transformations, forcing us to adapt to new situations and perspectives. Reality shifts manifest in various forms, from gradual transitions to abrupt upheavals. They might appear as career changes, where a stable job suddenly disappears or a new opportunity emerges unexpectedly. They can surface in personal relationships when long-standing connections evolve or end, requiring us to redefine our social circles and support systems. Sometimes, these shifts arrive through external events like economic downturns, natural disasters, or global crises that reshape our daily lives and future plans. The triggers for these life changes are equally diverse. Personal choices, such as deciding to pursue a different career path or relocate to a new city, can initiate significant reality shifts. External factors, including technological advancements, societal changes, or economic fluctuations, might force us to adapt to new circumstances. Health issues, family responsibilities, or unexpected opportunities can also catalyze major life transitions. Understanding these shifts requires acknowledging their inherent nature as part of human experience. Throughout history, people have faced and adapted to changing circumstances, demonstrating remarkable resilience and creativity in the process. Each reality shift, while potentially challenging, carries the seeds of growth and transformation. Life transitions often challenge our fundamental assumptions about ourselves and the world around us. They might question our professional identity, personal relationships, or long-held beliefs. These moments of uncertainty can feel overwhelming, yet they also present opportunities for self-discovery and personal development. The impact of reality shifts extends beyond individual experiences to affect entire communities and societies. Technological innovations can transform industries overnight, while social movements can reshape cultural norms and expectations. Global events can alter international relationships and economic systems, creating ripple effects that touch countless lives. Recognizing the different types of reality shifts helps us prepare for and navigate them more effectively. Some shifts occur suddenly, requiring immediate action and adaptation. Others develop gradually, allowing time for preparation and adjustment. Understanding these patterns enables us to develop appropriate strategies for each situation. The way we perceive and respond to reality shift significantly influences our ability to adapt and thrive. A shift that appears devastating at first might lead to unexpected opportunities and positive changes. Similarly, what seems like a minor change could trigger a cascade of significant transformations in our lives. Reality shifts also reveal the interconnected nature of our experiences. A change in one area of life often affects others, creating a domino effect that requires holistic adaptation strategies. Professional changes might impact personal relationships, while health issues could affect career trajectories and financial stability. As we begin this journey of understanding reality shifts, it becomes clear that they represent both challenges and opportunities. By developing awareness of their nature, triggers, and impacts, we can better prepare ourselves to navigate life's inevitable changes while maintaining our resilience and sense of purpose. The psychology of change. Change is a fundamental aspect of human existence, yet our relationship with it remains complex and often challenging. Understanding how humans process change provides valuable insights into our behaviors, reactions, and adaptation mechanisms during periods of transition. The human brain is naturally wired to seek stability and predictability, which explains why many people experience discomfort or resistance when faced with significant life changes. When confronted with change, our minds typically progress through several psychological stages. Initially, there's often a period of shock or denial where we might struggle to fully comprehend or accept the new reality. This response is actually a protective mechanism that allows us to process information gradually rather than becoming overwhelmed. As reality begins to sink in, we commonly experience a range of emotions, including anxiety, fear, anger, or sadness. These emotional responses are normal and serve as part of our psychological adjustment process. The human mind employs various adaptation mechanisms to cope with change. Cognitive restructuring helps us reframe situations and find new perspectives, while emotional regulation allows us to manage intense feelings that arise during transitions. Our brains also create new neural pathways as we learn and adapt to different circumstances, demonstrating remarkable plasticity in response to environmental changes. People often experience varying degrees of stress during periods of change, which can manifest both physically and emotionally. The body's stress response system activates, releasing hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. While these responses are designed to help us cope with immediate challenges, prolonged exposure to stress during extended periods of change can impact our overall well-being. Understanding this biological response helps explain why significant life transitions can feel so physically and emotionally demanding. The way individuals process change varies significantly based on personal experiences, personality traits, and past coping mechanisms. Some people naturally demonstrate greater adaptability, while others require more time and support to adjust. Factors such as previous exposure to change, personal resilience levels, and available support systems all influence how effectively someone navigates transitions. Cultural and social contexts also play crucial roles in how we perceive and respond to change. Different societies and communities may view change through varying lenses, affecting individual responses and adaptation strategies. Understanding these cultural influences helps explain why similar changes might be processed differently across different populations and contexts. Psychological research indicates that successful adaptation to change often involves accepting uncertainty while maintaining a sense of personal agency. This balance allows individuals to acknowledge the reality of their situation while actively participating in shaping their response to it. Developing this mindset requires practice and conscious effort, but can significantly improve one's ability to handle future changes. The brain's remarkable capacity for neuroplasticity means that we can actually strengthen our ability to handle change over time. Through repeated exposure and conscious effort to develop healthy coping mechanisms, individuals can build stronger neural pathways associated with adaptation and resilience. This biological fact offers hope and encouragement that managing change is a skill that can be developed and improved with practice. Learning to work with our psychological responses rather than against them creates a more effective approach to handling change. This involves acknowledging our natural reactions while developing strategies to move through them constructively. Understanding the psychology of change provides valuable tools for navigating life's transitions while maintaining emotional well-being and personal growth. When life throws you curveballs, life has an uncanny way of testing our adaptability through unexpected challenges and sudden changes. These curveballs can manifest in various forms, from losing a job unexpectedly to facing a health crisis or experiencing a sudden shift in personal relationships. The key to surviving these unexpected turns lies in our ability to respond rather than react. When confronted with sudden changes, our first instinct might be to panic or freeze. However, developing a systematic approach to handling unexpected situations can make a significant difference in how we navigate these challenges. Understanding that curveballs are a natural part of life helps us maintain perspective and approach problems with a clearer mind. Crisis management begins with acceptance. Acknowledging the reality of the situation, no matter how uncomfortable or challenging, allows us to direct our energy toward finding solutions rather than fighting against circumstances we cannot control. This acceptance doesn't mean resignation. Rather, it represents the first step toward taking constructive action. Emergency response strategies play a crucial role in managing unexpected situations. Having a basic framework for handling crises can provide structure during chaotic times. This includes assessing the immediate situation, identifying available resources, and determining the most pressing priorities. Sometimes, the most important immediate action might be simply taking a deep breath and creating space to think clearly. One effective approach is to break down seemingly overwhelming situations into smaller, manageable components. For instance, if faced with sudden job loss, instead of becoming paralyzed by the overall situation, focus on immediate tasks. Updating your resume, filing for unemployment benefits, reviewing your budget, and reaching out to your professional network. This systematic approach helps maintain forward momentum while preventing emotional overwhelm. Unexpected changes often require quick decision-making, but it's important to balance urgency with thoughtfulness. Taking a moment to evaluate potential consequences of different actions can prevent hasty decisions that might complicate matters further. This might mean consulting with trusted advisors, gathering necessary information, or simply taking a short time to consider various options before proceeding. Developing emotional intelligence becomes particularly valuable during these times. Understanding and managing our emotional responses helps us maintain clarity and make better decisions. This includes recognizing when we need support, knowing how to communicate our needs effectively, and maintaining boundaries to protect our well-being during stressful periods. The ability to pivot and adjust plans quickly is another essential skill when dealing with unexpected changes. This might mean temporarily abandoning previously set goals to address more immediate concerns, or finding creative alternatives to achieve objectives through different means. Flexibility in thinking and approach often leads to discovering unexpected solutions or opportunities. Learning from past experiences with unexpected changes strengthens our ability to handle future challenges. Each curveball we face adds to our repertoire of coping strategies and builds our confidence in handling difficult situations. Documenting these experiences and our responses can create a personal playbook for managing future unexpected events. Practical tools for managing unexpected changes include maintaining emergency funds, keeping important documents organized and accessible, having backup plans for critical aspects of life, and nurturing a strong support network. These preparations, while not eliminating the impact of unexpected changes, can significantly reduce their disruptive effect and provide a foundation for recovery. Surviving unexpected changes often requires a combination of practical action and emotional resilience. By developing both aspects, we become better equipped to handle life's curveballs with grace and effectiveness, transforming challenges into opportunities for growth and learning. Building resilience in uncertain times. Resilience stands as the cornerstone of survival during life's most challenging transitions. When reality shifts beneath our feet, our ability to bounce back and adapt determines how well we weather the storm. Building resilience isn't about becoming invulnerable to hardship. Rather, it's about developing the mental and emotional fortitude to face adversity head-on while maintaining our core stability. The foundation of resilience begins with acknowledging that discomfort and uncertainty are a natural part of life. By accepting this truth, we can start developing the mental toughness required to navigate difficult situations. This process involves training our minds to remain calm under pressure and maintaining perspective when circumstances feel overwhelming. One practical approach is to regularly expose ourselves to controlled, challenging situations, such as learning a new skill or taking on projects outside our comfort zone. Emotional stability forms another crucial component of resilience. This doesn't mean suppressing emotions, but rather developing healthy ways to process and express them. Through practices like mindfulness and self-reflection, we can better understand our emotional responses and learn to regulate them effectively. This emotional awareness helps us maintain balance during turbulent times and make clearer decisions even when under stress. Physical resilience complements mental and emotional strength. Regular exercise, proper nutrition, and adequate rest create a robust foundation that supports our ability to handle stress. When our bodies are strong and healthy, our minds become better equipped to tackle challenges. Simple activities like daily walks, strength training, or yoga can significantly impact our overall resilience. Developing a growth mindset serves as a powerful tool in building resilience. By viewing challenges as opportunities for learning and growth rather than insurmountable obstacles, we can maintain momentum even when faced with setbacks. This perspective shift allows us to extract valuable lessons from difficult experiences and apply them to future situations. Creating a resilience routine helps establish habits that support our ability to bounce back. This might include daily meditation, journaling, or engaging in activities that bring joy and relaxation. These practices serve as anchors during uncertain times, providing stability and comfort when external circumstances feel chaotic. Social connections play a vital role in building resilience. Cultivating strong relationships with family, friends, and mentors creates a support network we can lean on during difficult times. These relationships provide emotional support, practical assistance, and different perspectives that can help us navigate challenges more effectively. Practicing self-compassion strengthens our resilience by allowing us to treat ourselves with kindness during struggles. This involves acknowledging our efforts, accepting our limitations, and giving ourselves permission to make mistakes as we learn and grow. Self-compassion prevents us from becoming our own worst critics and helps maintain the emotional energy needed for resilience. Building resilience also requires developing problem-solving skills and adaptability. By approaching challenges with creativity and flexibility, we can find alternative solutions when our initial plans don't work out. This might involve breaking down large problems into manageable pieces, seeking advice from others, or exploring unconventional approaches to overcome obstacles. Resilience is a skill that grows stronger with practice and time. Like a muscle, it develops through regular exercise and occasional strain. By consciously working on our mental toughness, emotional stability, and physical well-being, we create a foundation of strength that serves us well during life's inevitable uncertainties. This investment in our resilience pays dividends not only during major life transitions, but also in our day-to-day experiences, allowing us to approach life with greater confidence and adaptability. Navigating professional upheavals. Professional life often presents us with unexpected twists and turns that can shake our career foundations to the core. From sudden layoffs to industry disruptions, organizational restructuring to technological advancements that make certain roles obsolete, the modern workplace demands constant adaptation and reinvention. The key to surviving these professional upheavals lies in developing a flexible mindset and practical strategies for career resilience. When facing workplace changes, it's essential to recognize that career transitions are becoming increasingly common in today's dynamic job market. Many professionals now experience multiple career shifts throughout their working lives, making adaptability a crucial skill. This might involve learning new technologies, acquiring different skill sets, or even completely reimagining your professional identity. The first step in navigating professional upheavals is maintaining awareness of industry trends and market demands. Stay informed about developments in your field and adjacent industries. This knowledge helps you anticipate potential changes and prepare accordingly. For instance, if you notice increasing automation in your industry, start developing skills that complement rather than compete with technological advances. Creating a strong professional network becomes particularly valuable during times of transition. Your network can provide emotional support, industry insights, and potential opportunities. Connect with colleagues, join professional associations, and engage in industry forums. These connections often become lifelines during career shifts, offering guidance, references, and job leads when you need them most. Professional reinvention requires a strategic approach to skill development. Consider your transferable skills, those abilities that remain valuable across different roles and industries. Communication, leadership, problem solving, and project management are examples of skills that maintain their worth regardless of your specific position. Supplement these with new, relevant technical skills through continuous learning and professional development. During workplace transitions, maintaining professional confidence is crucial. Your worth isn't defined by a single job or role. Focus on your accumulated experience, knowledge, and abilities rather than specific job titles. This perspective helps you approach career changes as opportunities for growth rather than setbacks. Practical approaches to professional adaptation include creating a flexible career plan with multiple potential paths. Rather than fixating on a single career trajectory, develop various scenarios that align with your skills and interests. This might involve exploring parallel industries, considering entrepreneurial ventures, or investigating freelance opportunities. Documentation of your achievements, skills, and experiences becomes particularly important during professional transitions. Keep your resume, portfolio, and professional profiles updated regularly. This preparation ensures you're ready to act quickly when opportunities arise or when circumstances require a swift career pivot. The emotional aspect of professional upheavals shouldn't be underestimated. It's normal to feel uncertainty, anxiety, or even grief when facing significant career changes. Acknowledge these feelings while maintaining focus on constructive actions. Seek support from mentors, career counselors, or professional coaches who can provide objective guidance and emotional perspective. Professional resilience also involves maintaining work-life boundaries and personal well-being during transitions. While career changes often demand extra time and energy, avoid burning out by balancing professional development with personal care. This might mean setting specific hours for job searching, skill building, and networking, while preserving time for rest and recreation. Professional upheavals, while challenging, often lead to unexpected opportunities and growth. Many successful professionals credit their most significant career advancements to periods of disruption that forced them to explore new paths and possibilities. Approach these transitions with openness to new experiences and confidence in your ability to adapt and thrive in changing circumstances. Managing personal relationship changes. Life's shifts inevitably affect our closest relationships, creating ripples that touch every connection we hold dear. Personal relationships form the cornerstone of our emotional well-being, and when reality shifts occur, these bonds often face significant tests and transformations. Understanding how to navigate these changes while preserving meaningful connections becomes crucial for emotional survival and growth. Family dynamics naturally evolve as life circumstances change. Parents age, siblings move away, and roles within the family unit shift. These transitions can bring both challenges and opportunities for deeper connection. When faced with family changes, open communication becomes essential. Expressing feelings, concerns, and expectations helps family members adjust to new dynamics while maintaining strong bonds. Sometimes, family members may resist change or struggle to accept new situations, requiring patience and understanding as everyone adapts at their own pace. Friendships also experience transformation during major life changes. As people grow, move, or shift priorities, some friendships naturally drift while others strengthen. Geographic relocations, career changes, or personal growth can create distance between once close friends. Rather than fighting these natural evolutions, accepting that some friendships may become less active while remaining meaningful allows for healthy transitions. New circumstances often bring opportunities to form fresh connections with people who share current interests and life stages. Romantic relationships face particular challenges during reality shifts. Partners may grow at different rates or in different directions, leading to tension and uncertainty. Major life changes can strain even the strongest relationships, requiring both parties to consciously work at maintaining their connection. Sometimes, relationships that once felt perfect no longer align with new realities, necessitating difficult decisions about whether to adapt together or part ways. Digital technology has added another layer to relationship management during transitions. While social media and communication tools can help maintain connections across distances, they can also create false impressions of closeness or lead to comparison and anxiety. Finding a balance between digital and authentic connection becomes crucial for healthy relationship maintenance. Building and maintaining boundaries becomes especially important during relationship transitions. As circumstances change, so too must the parameters of various relationships. This might mean reducing contact with certain individuals, establishing new communication patterns, or redefining roles within relationships. Setting clear, respectful boundaries helps prevent resentment and ensures relationships remain healthy through transitions. Personal growth during times of change often leads to evolving relationship needs. What once felt supportive might now feel constraining, and what previously seemed unnecessary might become essential. Being honest with oneself about changing relationship needs helps guide decisions about which connections to nurture, which to modify, and which to let go. The art of maintaining relationships through reality shifts involves balancing preservation with adaptation. Some relationships will naturally strengthen through shared challenges, while others may need to be reimagined or released. Understanding that relationship changes don't diminish the value of past connections allows for graceful transitions and open space for new bonds to form. Developing emotional intelligence and communication skills becomes vital during relationship transitions. Learning to express needs clearly, listen empathetically, and navigate conflict constructively helps preserve important connections while adapting to new circumstances. These skills also facilitate the formation of new relationships that align with changed realities. Financial survival strategies. Money matters become increasingly critical during periods of significant life changes. Financial stability acts as a cornerstone for navigating through uncertain times, and developing robust financial survival strategies can make the difference between thriving and merely surviving. The key lies in understanding both immediate actions and long-term planning, while maintaining flexibility to adapt to changing circumstances. Creating an emergency financial plan stands as the first line of defense against unexpected life shifts. This involves assessing current financial status, including income streams, expenses, debts, and available resources. A practical approach involves building an emergency fund that covers 3 to 6 months of essential expenses. This fund serves as a buffer during transitions, job losses, or other financial disruptions. While building this safety net might seem daunting, starting with small, consistent contributions can lead to significant accumulation over time. Economic changes often accompany reality shifts, requiring quick adaptation of financial habits and strategies. This might mean reassessing spending patterns, identifying necessary versus discretionary expenses, and making temporary or permanent adjustments to lifestyle choices. During economic downturns or personal financial challenges, focusing on essential needs while temporarily scaling back on wants helps maintain financial stability. This process often reveals hidden opportunities for cost reduction and resource optimization. Building financial resilience extends beyond emergency planning and immediate adaptations. It encompasses developing multiple income streams, investing in skills that increase earning potential, and creating passive income opportunities. This might involve starting a side business, investing in education or training, or exploring investment options that align with personal risk tolerance and financial goals. The goal is to create a diversified financial foundation that can withstand various economic conditions and life changes. Digital literacy plays an increasingly important role in financial survival. Understanding and utilizing online banking, budgeting apps, investment platforms, and digital payment systems can streamline financial management and provide better control over resources. These tools often offer insights into spending patterns, automate savings, and facilitate quick responses to changing financial situations. Insurance represents another crucial aspect of financial survival strategy. Adequate health, life, disability, and property insurance provides protection against catastrophic expenses that could otherwise devastate financial stability. Regular review and adjustment of insurance coverage ensure protection remains appropriate for current life circumstances and potential risks. Debt management becomes particularly critical during reality shifts. Developing strategies to manage existing debt while avoiding new obligations helps maintain financial flexibility. This might involve debt consolidation, negotiating with creditors, or creating accelerated repayment plans. Understanding credit scores and maintaining good credit standing provides additional options during challenging times. Communication about financial matters with family members or others directly affected by shared finances helps create aligned strategies and mutual support. This includes discussing financial goals, sharing concerns, and collaborating on solutions. Open dialogue can lead to creative problem-solving and stronger financial decisions. Professional financial advice can provide valuable perspectives and strategies during significant life changes. While not everyone needs ongoing financial planning services, consulting with financial professionals during major transitions can help identify blind spots and optimize financial decisions. These professionals can offer expertise in areas like tax planning, investment management, and retirement strategies. Staying informed about economic trends, financial markets, and relevant regulations helps anticipate and prepare for broader economic shifts that might impact personal finances. This knowledge enables proactive rather than reactive financial decision-making, increasing the likelihood of maintaining financial stability through various life changes. Creating a new normal. Life's major transitions often leave us yearning for stability and a sense of normalcy. When reality shifts dramatically, we must actively work to establish new patterns and routines that ground us in our changed circumstances. The process of creating a new normal begins with accepting that the old way of life may no longer serve us and embracing the opportunity to build something fresh and meaningful. The foundation of establishing a new normal lies in developing consistent daily routines. These routines provide structure and predictability in otherwise uncertain times. Start by identifying the essential activities that must happen each day. Perhaps it's walking the dog, preparing meals, or dedicated work hours. Build these non-negotiable elements into a flexible framework that allows for adaptation while maintaining core stability. As you settle into these patterns, your mind and body begin to adjust, creating a sense of familiarity in unfamiliar territory. Setting realistic expectations is crucial during this period of adjustment. Many people struggle when they attempt to recreate their previous life exactly as it was, or when they expect immediate comfort in new circumstances. Instead, approach your new normal with curiosity and openness. Recognize that some aspects of your previous life may need to be modified or replaced entirely. This might mean finding new ways to exercise if your gym has closed, establishing different social connections, if you've moved to a new city, or creating alternative work habits in a changed professional environment. Finding stability in chaos requires intentional effort to create anchors in your daily life. These anchors can be physical spaces, like a dedicated work area or meditation corner, or temporal markers, such as consistent meal times or evening rituals. They serve as reference points that help orient you throughout your day and provide a sense of continuity amid change. Consider incorporating elements from your previous life that brought you joy and stability, adapting them to fit your new circumstances. The process of establishing a new normal also involves creating boundaries and systems that support your well-being. This might include setting work hours if you're transitioning to remote work, establishing new household responsibilities if your living situation has changed, or developing different communication patterns with family and friends. These boundaries help prevent overwhelm and create clear delineations between different aspects of your life. Embracing a new normal doesn't mean forgetting or dismissing your past. Instead, it's about integrating your experiences and learning into a fresh way of living that serves your current reality. This might involve maintaining certain traditions while creating new ones, or finding innovative ways to honor important relationships and values within your changed circumstances. The key is to remain flexible and open to discovering what works best in your new situation. Creating a new normal is an iterative process. What works initially might need adjustment as circumstances continue to evolve or as you gain clarity about your needs and preferences. Give yourself permission to experiment, make mistakes, and refine your approach. Each adjustment brings you closer to a sustainable way of living that feels authentic and supportive. Through conscious effort and patience, you can create a new normal that not only provides stability, but also opens doors to unexpected opportunities and growth. This process of establishing fresh routines, setting realistic expectations, and finding stability amid change becomes easier with practice and can ultimately lead to a more resilient and adaptable way of living. Physical and mental well-being. In times of shifting realities, maintaining physical and mental well-being becomes more crucial than ever. Our bodies and minds are interconnected systems that respond to change and stress in various ways. Understanding this connection allows us to better care for ourselves during challenging transitions. Physical health serves as the foundation for mental resilience. Regular exercise, even in small doses, releases endorphins that combat stress and anxiety. During periods of upheaval, many people find solace in activities like walking, yoga, or simple stretching exercises. These activities not only keep the body strong, but also provide moments of clarity and peace. One individual, Sarah, found that maintaining her morning jog routine helped her process her emotions during a difficult divorce. The consistent physical activity became her anchor in an otherwise turbulent time. Sleep patterns often suffer during stressful periods, yet quality rest is essential for both physical and mental recovery. Creating a calming bedtime routine can help signal to your body that it's time to wind down. This might include disconnecting from electronic devices, practicing gentle stretches, or engaging in meditation. David, a corporate executive facing company restructuring, discovered that establishing a strict sleep schedule helped him maintain focus and emotional balance during uncertain times. Nutrition plays a vital role in our ability to handle stress and change. When life becomes chaotic, it's tempting to resort to comfort food or skip meals entirely. However, maintaining a balanced diet provides the energy and nutrients needed to face challenges. Simple meal planning and preparation can create a sense of control while ensuring proper nourishment. Many people find that cooking becomes a therapeutic activity during difficult times. Stress management techniques are essential tools for maintaining mental well-being. Deep breathing exercises, meditation, and mindfulness practices help regulate the nervous system and reduce anxiety. These techniques can be practiced anywhere, making them valuable resources during unexpected situations. Rebecca, a healthcare worker during the pandemic, used 5-minute breathing exercises between shifts to maintain her composure and focus. Physical activity also serves as a natural outlet for emotional release. Whether through high-intensity workouts, dance, or martial arts, moving the body helps process difficult emotions and reduce tension. These activities provide healthy ways to channel stress and anxiety while building physical strength and endurance. Mental health support may include professional counseling, support groups, or regular check-ins with trusted friends. Creating space for emotional expression prevents the buildup of stress and anxiety. Many people find that journaling helps them process their thoughts and track their emotional well-being over time. Regular mental health maintenance, like scheduling quiet time for reflection or engaging in creative activities, builds psychological resilience. Balance becomes key during transitions. This means recognizing when to push forward and when to rest, when to seek support and when to process alone, and when to focus on physical versus mental needs. Learning to listen to your body's signals and respond appropriately helps maintain overall well-being during challenging times. The practice of self-compassion allows for adjustment and flexibility in self-care routines as circumstances change. Physical and mental well-being practices may need adjustment during different life phases. What works during one transition might need modification during another. The goal is to develop a versatile toolkit of wellness strategies that can be adapted to various situations while maintaining core healthy habits that support overall resilience. Finding opportunity in crisis. Life's most challenging moments often conceal the seeds of extraordinary opportunities. When reality shifts dramatically, our initial response typically focuses on survival and maintaining stability. However, beneath the surface of crisis lies a landscape rich with possibilities for those willing to look deeper and think differently. The key to discovering these hidden opportunities lies in developing a growth mindset and learning to view challenges through a lens of potential rather than limitation. Consider the story of Sarah, who lost her corporate job during a major economic downturn. Instead of viewing this as a career-ending catastrophe, she used the sudden change to pursue her long-held dream of starting a digital marketing consultancy. The skills she had developed over years in the corporate world, combined with her newfound freedom to explore new possibilities, enabled her to build a successful business that eventually surpassed her previous income. Developing a growth mindset begins with challenging our automatic negative responses to change. When faced with upheaval, our brains naturally focus on threats and losses. By consciously redirecting our attention to potential gains and opportunities, we can begin to see alternative pathways forward. This doesn't mean ignoring the reality of our challenges, but rather expanding our perspective to include possibilities we might otherwise miss. Taking calculated risks becomes easier when we understand that periods of change often create unique market gaps and needs. During major shifts in society or industry, new problems emerge that require innovative solutions. Those who can identify these needs and position themselves to address them often find unexpected success. This might mean acquiring new skills, forming strategic partnerships, or pivoting existing capabilities toward emerging opportunities. The digital transformation of many industries, accelerated by recent global events, provides a perfect example of crisis-born opportunity. Professionals who quickly adapted to remote work technologies and digital collaboration tools found themselves at a significant advantage. Many discovered they could reach wider audiences, reduce operational costs, and create more flexible work arrangements than they had previously imagined possible. Opportunity recognition requires maintaining awareness of changing circumstances while remaining grounded in your core strengths and values. Marcus, a restaurant owner, demonstrated this when his business faced closure due to external circumstances. Rather than giving up, he analyzed his strengths, exceptional food quality, and a loyal customer base, and created a successful meal preparation and delivery service that actually expanded his market reach. Developing the ability to identify opportunities in crisis situations involves cultivating certain habits and perspectives. Regular environmental scanning, staying aware of trends, changes, and emerging needs in your field and community helps you spot potential opportunities early. Building and maintaining diverse networks exposes you to different viewpoints and possibilities you might not otherwise encounter. Keeping an idea journal where you record problems you observe and potential solutions helps train your mind to think entrepreneurially. Risk assessment becomes particularly important when pursuing crisis-born opportunities. Not every possibility that presents itself will be viable or appropriate for your situation. Learning to evaluate opportunities through both analytical and intuitive lenses helps ensure better decision-making. Consider factors such as resource requirements, timing, market demand, and alignment with your capabilities and goals. Sometimes, the best opportunities are those that allow you to leverage existing skills and resources in new ways, rather than requiring complete reinvention. Finding opportunity in crisis isn't about maintaining blind optimism or denying the reality of difficult situations. Instead, it's about developing the ability to see beyond immediate challenges to identify possibilities for growth, adaptation, and positive change. This skill, like any other, improves with practice and conscious development. Building support systems. In times of shifting reality, having a robust support system becomes not just helpful but essential for survival and growth. Building and maintaining these networks requires intentional effort and strategic thinking, but the rewards far outweigh the initial investment of time and energy. A comprehensive support system typically begins with close family and friends, but it shouldn't end there. Professional connections, community groups, and even online communities can provide valuable assistance during challenging times. The key is to cultivate these relationships before they're desperately needed. This means staying in touch regularly, offering help when you can, and being genuine in your interactions. Finding resources often involves looking beyond the obvious. Local community centers, religious organizations, professional associations, and government agencies can offer various forms of assistance. Many people overlook these resources because they're either unaware of their existence or hesitate to reach out. However, these organizations exist specifically to help people navigate difficult transitions and often have extensive experience in dealing with various life challenges. The art of asking for help effectively is a crucial skill that many struggle with. Be specific about what you need, rather than making vague requests. For example, instead of saying, "I need help," try, "Could you watch my children for 2 hours on Tuesday while I attend a job interview?" This clarity makes it easier for others to say yes and ensures you get the specific support you need. Creating networks extends beyond personal relationships. Professional networks can provide job opportunities, mentorship, and valuable advice during career transitions. Join industry groups, attend networking events, and maintain active profiles on professional social media platforms. These connections can become invaluable when you need to make career changes or seek professional guidance. Digital platforms and online communities have transformed how we build support systems. While face-to-face connections remain important, online groups can provide immediate access to people who understand your specific challenges. Whether you're dealing with a career change, health issues, or personal transitions, there's likely an online community of people who have experienced similar situations. Support systems need maintenance and nurturing. Regular check-ins, showing appreciation, and reciprocating help when possible keeps these relationships strong and sustainable. It's also important to recognize when certain relationships or resources are no longer serving you well and to be willing to make changes to your support network as needed. Documentation of your support system can be helpful. Create a list of contacts, resources, and organizations that you can turn to for different types of support. This might include emergency contacts, professional mentors, emotional support friends, and various community resources. Having this information readily available can reduce stress when you need to access support quickly. Building support systems also involves being vulnerable and honest about your needs. Many people struggle with this, feeling that asking for help shows weakness. However, the ability to recognize and communicate your needs is actually a sign of self-awareness and strength. Those who are most successful in building strong support networks are often those who can balance giving and receiving help with grace and authenticity. The most effective support systems are diverse and flexible, capable of adapting to different challenges and circumstances. Just as your life circumstances change, your support needs will evolve. Regularly assess your support system and make adjustments as needed to ensure it continues to serve your changing needs effectively. Moving forward. Life's transitions are not mere temporary disruptions, but stepping stones to personal evolution. The journey through shifting realities teaches us that change, while challenging, creates opportunities for growth and transformation. As you navigate your path forward, Recognize that adaptation is a continuous process that requires both conscious effort and gentle self-compassion. The key to sustained progress lies in developing a flexible mindset that anticipates and welcomes change. Rather than viewing change as a disruption to your desired path, consider it an integral part of your journey. This perspective shift allows you to move through transitions with greater ease and less resistance. Think of yourself as a river that naturally flows around obstacles, constantly finding new paths while maintaining its essential nature. Building upon your experiences, create a personal strategy that incorporates both proactive and reactive elements. Proactively, establish regular check-ins with yourself to assess your current situation, goals, and potential areas of change. This might involve monthly reviews of your professional goals, relationships, or personal development. Reactively, develop a set of go-to responses for when unexpected changes arise, such as breathing exercises, trusted confidants to call, or specific activities that help you regain your center. Consider implementing a practice of scenario planning in your life. This doesn't mean anxiously preparing for every possible outcome, but rather developing the mental flexibility to adapt to various situations. For example, if you're in a career you love, occasionally explore what skills might be transferable to other fields. If you're in a relationship, maintain your individual identity and interests. These practices create a foundation of resilience that serves you well during times of change. Technology and global connectivity have accelerated the pace of change in our world. Embrace these tools as allies in your journey. Use apps for meditation, journaling, or skill development. Join online communities that share your interests or challenges. These resources can provide support and guidance as you navigate transitions, connecting you with others who understand your experience. Physical movement plays a crucial role in moving forward. Regular exercise, whether it's walking, yoga, or more intense activities, helps process emotions and maintain clarity during transitions. Movement serves as a metaphor for life. Sometimes we sprint, sometimes we need to rest, but we always keep moving forward. Incorporate physical activity that feels nurturing and sustainable for your lifestyle. Celebrate your progress while remaining open to further growth. Document your journey through journaling, photography, or other creative expressions. These records serve as powerful reminders of your resilience and ability to adapt. They also provide valuable insights into your personal patterns of handling change, which you can use to refine your approach to future transitions. Moving forward doesn't mean leaving everything behind. Carry forward the lessons, relationships, and experiences that serve your growth while releasing what no longer fits. This process of conscious curation allows you to build upon your past while remaining open to new possibilities. Your journey through shifting realities has equipped you with valuable wisdom. Trust in your ability to navigate whatever changes lie ahead. Connect with others who are also navigating life's transitions. Share your experiences and listen to theirs. This exchange creates a tapestry of shared wisdom and mutual support that enriches everyone involved. Your story might provide exactly the inspiration or insight someone else needs, just as their story might illuminate your path forward.